it's Rebecca from Stitchery. I know this is a little late, but here's my vlog for this week. I mean, I'll update what I can. Not a lot has happened fiber-wise since the last video, but I'll update what I can. So let's see, I know last time I was still working on the Paradise Fibers. Haven't finished spinning that yet. Haven't really done much spinning in general. Mainly because we've been in the car a lot. So what I've been able to get done is whatever I can bring with me in the car. Mostly crochet projects, the occasional knitting project. I did start a Shopify and I've been trying to add some of my finished objects there. So I have a few pairs of fingerless gloves added, and I should be getting some scarves, some woven scarves up, and some knit hats, crocheted hats. I have a whole like very large pair of laundry baskets full of finished objects that I'm processing and sewing in the ends and trimming the fringes and ironing and photographing. So those will be added over the next probably month. Hopefully I'll be done within a month. We'll see. I don't have very much free time, but I'll do my best. I've been in the car a lot because this time of year we end up doing a lot of deliveries and pickups. So I think I've mentioned before that my sister and I and our husbands bought a house with some land together so we could have a homestead. So we have goats, rabbits, ducks, and chickens. So we had some litters of rabbits that are ready to go now. So we have some Rex. Emily had one litter of Rex, and then I had two small litters of Angora, French Angora. So those are all getting zipped around to their new homes, and we have to make all these complicated routes delivering them all over the state. But it's good. They're getting new homes. They will be in happy fiber producing homes and make yarn for quite a few years, at least with the Angora. I think the Rex were sold as pets because they were really flashy colors. So I think that's right. I don't know. I don't pay attention to her Rex so much as my Angora. The goats are doing all right. They were sheared September, I think. I haven't processed their clip yet. It's beautiful, but we haven't found a solution to the shavings issue yet for bedding, so it's very messy. I'm gonna have to do a lot of combing, but it should be really soft and lovely once I'm actually done. So there's that. What else? Yeah, we've been in the car a lot of appointments, a lot of meetups. I actually have another meetup coming next week, which is sort of the opposite. Like, these meetups have been either selling or trading rabbits, because if you find another person who works with your breed, sometimes if they have a color you want and you have a color they want, you can just swap rabbits. But anyway, I'm actually trading fiber processing work for a kitten. So next week we pick up my new kitten, Nami, and a kitten and a rabbit, actually another French Angora. So I'll get another doe, a solid black doe. She has the name Black Diamond already. I will probably keep it. I don't always keep the names, but I kind of like Black Diamond, so I'll probably keep that one. I have a lot of grooming to do with the rabbits, which is another reason I have no time to film. So by the time Will's asleep, I have very little time. So I have a lot of rabbits to get through, brush them out, and just reset them for the next season, because usually they only molt once a season. So this is their end of fall molt, and then they'll molt like end of winter, beginning of spring. It's not like an exact thing. It's kind of, it seems to be triggered by temperature change. So we'll see how that goes. This will be our second winter with rabbits. They're in a barn, so like they're not outside, but it's not as warm in the barn as it is in the house. Like, they're Angoras. They stay very warm no matter what. That's always fun, bringing everything in and thawing it out and refilling it. But we will get through it. We're swapping over to cups this year because they are actually easier. I thought they'd be harder, but they're easier, so there's that. except for a few rabbits that insist on dumping their cups no matter how well attached they are to the cage. They just rip them off and dump them, so those ones still have bubbles until I think of a better solution. It is what it is. So I want to do my opening for the Paradise Fiber package. My Youthful Fiber Mill one has not arrived yet. I said Paradise Fibers, right? My brain is... Anyway. Paradise Fibers. So it came in this bag. It looks like lanterns and lights. And I basically stopped reading the emails for these, so I have no idea what's in it. If you hear any jingling in the background, my son has learned to crawl, and right now he's playing with his favorite toy, which keeps him quiet, but it does have a bell in it, so you might hear a little bit of jingling. So I'm gonna get this open. We're gonna see what we got this month, and then I'll just talk through what I'm working on other than that. And at the end, I'll just insert a whole bunch of pictures of stuff that I've either started or finished, because I have finished a lot of little projects, just more than I can really like remember. I have photos of all of them, but I don't remember everything I did off the top of my head, and I didn't write a script, so. All right, what do we got? Out of the dark. What does that mean? This month I was feeling inspired by the contrast of the seasons and how dark the winter can be. Losing the sun earlier and earlier can be hard, but when you add some light to the darkness, it can also make it feel cozy. Alright. And it's looking like the colors are, you know, dark blues and navies and then gold and orange and yellow, that sort of stuff. So there's quite a long list of stuff that's in this package. Our fibers this month are a smooth 19 count merino, and then 25 micron count mohair, and a bright spark of electric yellow Firestar. Ooh, that sounds wonderful. So it's looking like 4 shades of merino, 1 shade of mohair, a poof of Firestar, and then a tape measure, some tea, a progress marker, and a sticker. So let's take a look. So we've got, this is one of the merinos. This has been one of my favorite colors lately. Do you see it? Mainly because it looks so good on my son. He was born a ginger, and this color just looks really good with his hair and skin tone. And then we've got some really bright yellow merino. See that? See how bright that is? This is already going to be fun. I have a bunch of ideas. I'm just working through them at the moment. This one is this incredible bluey purple color. See? I'd say it's more purple than blue. It's blurple. But anyway. And then one more merino. This one looks like a navy blue, I think. I got the ribbons crossed. One second. So yeah, like a navy blue. And then this one's the Firestar. This stuff's dangerous. It gets everywhere, but look how bright that is. It's so pretty. And we've got a little star bag with, I'm assuming the mohair in it. It's just like a really, so we got the mohair and it's like a really deep navy. Oh, that's pretty. And a little baggie of goodies. So the tea is cinnamon apple chamomile, which is not one that I can have because of the cinnamon, but I'm sure someone in this house will like it. Then we've got a light bulb. I don't know if you can see it or not. Keeps spinning around. So yeah, a light bulb stitch marker. You've got a tape measure. I got like a pinky, like a dusky pink. And we got a mini sticker. Ooh, that's pretty. I love this. I love the sheep stickers. They're fun. So I already have some ideas. First off, that's not enough mohair because I love mohair. I still have a ton of mohair in that like cobalt ultramarine blue color. So I could add some of that into this project and that would already add quite a bit of mohair. My preference is like 1/3 to 50% mohair, but I just really like spinning mohair, so there's that. I might have some in some yellows and oranges as well. I have to think about that. I think I do, and I don't think I've spun that yet. So what I could do is do a series of gradient type bats. Like, not the bats themselves are gradients, but when you work across the bats, they come out as a gradient. That could be really fun. And then spin it and chain ply it so that it maintains the gradient. I might do that. I have to think about it. It would take a lot of bobbins because especially after I add the mohair, that would be, well, there's 8 ounces of merino here. And if I did 8 ounces of mohair in addition to that, then that would be already a pound. I'm not sure I could get all of that on one plying bobbin. That might take 2. So we'll figure it out. It's gonna take me some time to get all that together, and I guess I'll just put it in an update video when I make some progress on it. So yeah, I have some ideas. We'll figure it out. I'm going to have to cut this short soon because I can hear my son beginning to get bored of being not alone because he can see me, but he wants to be held. So I'm just going to finish this up and insert a ton of pictures of some of my recent works. And I'll put a link to my Shopify in the description below so that will be added to my links in all my videos forevermore. Because I just have like a template of links that I insert into the description. So I'll just add it to the template. And that's probably it for right now. Like I said, it's been really busy just driving all over the place and delivering rabbits, and I think that's about it. It's gonna slow down over the winter. Honey, I'll be done in a minute. 1 minute. Okay, buddy. I guess I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all again soon.